Good morning, welcome back to the Pantry Prepper. It's Amanda, and today I thought I'd share a recipe with you that is going to be, oh my, if you like macaroni and cheese homemade, you're going to love this. It's a good old southern recipe. You can put this in the oven and cook it, which is faster, or you can put it in your crock pot on low. Either way, it's amazing. First thing you want to start out with is you want to go ahead and get you a pound of macaroni, elbows, whatever shape you like. Go ahead and cook them and drain them. After you've done that, you're going to need pretty much 4 or 5 cups of cheese. We'll say a whole pound of cheese, plus some to put on top. I have some that's shredded. This right here will go in it because it melts better when it's in it because it's a pre-shredded kind, but I shredded some to go on top, which is creamier because it doesn't have the additives to it. Next thing you're going to need, of course, you're going to need milk. I'm using my shelf-stable milk. Say that 5 times fast. As well as a can of evaporated milk, a cup of, a half a stick of melted butter and 2 eggs. First thing you want to do is after you cook that, you want to get your eggs. Okay, you're going to want to get your eggs. My girls are like giving me so many eggs right now. Y'all look at that. I'm like swimming in eggs, which is a blessing. Anyway, you want to get your eggs right there. You want to scramble them up, okay? Scramble those eggs up really good. And to these scrambled eggs, you're going to add your evaporated milk and your regular milk. You're going to use 1 can of the evaporated milk. We're just going to take that and pour it in. Okay, and then I'm going to use this can as a measurement. I'm going to pour into this can 2 cups of my milk, my Gosner milk. Just hope I don't make a mess here because I probably will. Okay. 2 cups of this. Come on. Okay, that's 1 can. Or should I say 2 cans? That is 1 can. And I'm going to do about a half more because this is 12 ounces and it actually only calls for 16 ounces. So we'll do about half a can. Yeah, a can and a half. A can and 3/4. Yeah, whatever. Okay, go ahead and pour that in there. And then we are going to add our half a stick of butter. Whoops, golly, I just made a diddly of a mess, y'all. I always make messes. You're going to mix all that up. Okay, this is going to be the base for it. Yes, this is a lot of liquid, but trust me, once it gets cooking, it's going to be amazing. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do is take my noodles. First of all, I'm going to kind of clean my mess up here because I hate a nasty kitchen. So next, I'm going to take this mixture. I'm going to pour it into the macaroni and cheese. You're going to need a large bowl for this, definitely. Okay, put that into my sink, and then you're just going to stir this up, get it raw incorporated really well. And while you're doing all this, you need to preheat your oven to about 350, 375. Okay, next thing you're going to do is you're going to add cheese. Now, normally I would say 3 cups, but I don't measure. I just put cheese until it looks good. So let me get my cheese. Okay, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to just like grab several handfuls and put it in. Y'all, I'm telling you, this macaroni is so good. It's not your traditional macaroni. 3, I'll put about 3 really good handfuls in here. Okay, let me go ahead and stir that up to see if it looks like I want it to. Yeah, mix all that up. Hope I'm getting this good. I'm no good with this video thing. Stir all of this up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Y'all, nothing better than macaroni and cheese. It's like the comfort food. I'm telling you, it's just so good. And we're having this tonight with pulled pork. So that's what we're doing with that. So let me go ahead and get this all stirred up. Okay, I added another huge handful of cheddar cheese because you can't have enough cheddar cheese. It's also good if you have mozzarella. Do it half mozzarella and half cheddar. That is amazing. Or half, what is it? There's another one. Not pepper jack, something. Anyway, any kind of cheese blend you want is good. But mozzarella is really good in this too. Because one time I didn't have enough cheddar. So I'm like, improvise, woman. Get what you got. Use what you got. Okay, next I've got this huge pan here. And by the way, this is an excellent thing to make ahead of time, cook and then freeze. Love it. I'm going to take this. Let's see if I can pour this without making a mess. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, let me try it again. All right, it's all mixed in. Just going to kind of Whoops, hit the floor. Anyway, kind of get this all mixed in. Now I'm going to take the stuff that I shredded and I'm just going to sprinkle it liberally on top, just a little bit. Sorry guys, I had to go back and delete because a lot of my storage was too full. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to put a pound of shredded cheese on top of it as well. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in the oven for roughly 45 to 55 minutes. I can put a knife in the middle and it comes out clean and the noodles are all thick. I'll show you. And I will come back and show you, y'all. And like I said, this is so simple to make. You just need whatever kind of cheese you have. The more cheese, the better. You need at least 2 cups inside and a cup on the outside. But when I make homemade macaroni and cheese, I don't spare the cheese because, y'all, it's a southern thing and it's yummy. Anyway, like I said, all you'll need is a can of evaporated milk. So regular milk, I'm using my storage milk here. You'll need 2 eggs, a pound of macaroni. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get this in the oven and I will bring you back when it's done and show you something amazing. All right, guys, I am back. I pulled the macaroni and cheese out of the oven. It cooked for about an hour. I want to show you what it looks like. Oh my word, you can see it swelled up. Good, and here's the cheese melted on it. Now, let me go ahead and get some out for you and show you what it looks like. And by the way, you do have to stick a knife in the middle like this to make sure it comes out clean, which it does. It's still milky, it's not done. That's usually how I tell. I check for the middle because that cooks last. Anyway, I'm gonna take some of this out. You can look at that. Yummy, 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 yummy. This is like hot and it's going to fall. Isn't that just right? Well, let's just take this and scrape it onto the plate. Because we're not talking about who cares what it looks like. It's about how it tastes. So that's what it looks like. Of course, it would look better if I had it, you know. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And the taste is absolutely amazing. You can look at it and tell it's got the cheese and how the egg and everything incorporated. It tastes really good. It comes together, the flavor. So anyway, this is some good old-fashioned home style macaroni and cheese. Come to think about it, I probably should have put a whole lot cheese in it. Yeah. But anyway, you can see the cheese in there. Anyway, like I said, this is a delicious meal. You can take this after it's cooked and completely cooled and freeze it either individually or the whole thing. And then take it out and use it as you need. Or you can make it like this. This makes a lot. This would be good for like a potluck, church dinner, whatever. If you're feeding the crowd. Really good stuff. So anyway, like I said, I will put the recipe down in the description box because I know as I was talking, it was kind of like all over the place. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. And y'all, this is just like so yummy. Fixing to have me a little bit before for lunch today because it's only about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we got a while for dinner. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you so much for stopping by the Pantry Prepper. Oh, and by the way, you might want to add some salt to it. Thanks for watching. God bless.